feels weird to start the stream and we're still figuring stuff out, but...
Hey. We're looking at stuff, man.
Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Like, I'm just trying to get food put together, man.
Yeah, no. Food is important. Like, extremely.
Need you out of that chest. There's blood pudding in there for you.
Awesome. Was that a yes to the lox players?
Yeah. No, that's gonna be your HP food.
Cool.
Yep. So I'm thinking you run blood pudding, bread, and a lox pie, and that should you should be pretty good.
Perfect. Of course, it's storming as we're starting.
Always.
Yeah. I still absolutely love this kitchen, though. Like, it turned out so well.
I like the flow of it. I'm still kind of myself getting used to it.
It is a big adjustment from our last kitchen.
Yeah. But I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad.
No, it's really nice. I mean, this whole thing is turning out really nice.
The room has been working. Put some work on in the base building.
Yeah.
I've definitely enjoyed the process of getting a building that's maybe a little bigger.
Yeah.
But let's head upstairs and go to bed, I think. We should be able to. It's a thunderstorm.
I'm too wet. Hang on. Yes. Fall asleep in the king's bed.
So we got the fancy beds. There's no way there's enemies nearby. Don't even. I refuse to believe that statement.
Not on the top floor, there's not.
Be like, I built this thing so tall.
Do you think that we try to run the little avatars on the bottom?
I think you could give it a go.
Because I think I moved Valheim's location after we quit using it because it was having issues.
I mean, yeah, give it a try. I always like to do some extra things. I know people really enjoy seeing them at the bottom.
Yeah, it's fun. And I like seeing them too. I know it tattles on the lurkers, but we don't call them out, so I feel like it's fair, you know?
Just because you're a lurker doesn't mean you don't want to be part of the stream.
Yeah.
I like seeing the crowd.
Sometimes you just don't feel like talking or don't know what to say, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. I like the avatars. I think they're super cute. Turtle's the best one. You know, I hate to be biased. I wouldn't do that. But, you know...
Speaking of turtles...
yeah.
It's you.
It's me. You know what's funny is that I don't know how to edit the avatars, so it premeditatively picked the turtle for me, and I was like, you know what? You know what's up.
I knew you were going to pick the turtle anyway, but if you want help on fixing that, or changing it, I can help you.
It's good.
Yeah, I didn't think that you'd go for that. But yeah, let's see how that runs. Hopefully it'll be better. How did I forget that we have Carlos in the Raven Throne?
I love Carlos.
I love our bedroom. That 14 comfort, though.
Oh yeah, we eat that shit up. Oh yeah.
And what were your plans for the other two kind of rooms that are upstairs?
So I want to figure out how to do like a garden room. So just like flowers and shit. But I have to figure out how to do that.
That makes sense. That'll be nice.
But I think that like a grand scheme plan for it, I think that's like a really cool move.
Yeah. I also think you did a wonderful job with the chest organization over here.
Oh yeah, now that it's like actually playable.
Yeah.
Let's be like completely honest.
You know, you didn't have to add that part.
What, the center beam?
No. That looks good. I mean, the making it playable.
Valheim really struggles for, like, if you don't have organization in Valheim, it's really difficult. It's difficult to know how many stuff you have on hand. Life becomes harder.
Yes, it does.
Without a proper, organization system.
Yeah.
You know, like, I've played Minecraft before with, like, no organization. It's not a game that I have any organization skills in, and I do just fine. But Valheim, I'm, like, constantly, yeah. Like, you can't do anything.
Right.
In Valheim unless you have organization and have the equipment that you need.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, that's good.
I mean, I'm all set to go. If you want to grab stuff to make like a portal, yeah.
2 portals?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
And then we'll start heading up towards that upper plain location.
Yeah.
Past Hilder. I think we just sail to the sealed tower all the way at the top and hope that you don't run into the Ashlands.
Ooh, yeah.
Because I know that Ashlands is like far north and far east.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we'll keep going. We'll keep moving. And if we don't find it there, we'll keep looking somewhere else. He's on the map somewhere. Bro does exist.
Yes.
I know that much.
Oh yes, I picked the right option for splitting stacks. For once. No, that's not it. That's it. I also ended up turning off the dynamic lighting. I'll have to play with it.
That's fine. Yeah. Oh, I found where everything was. It's still in a black chest for the farm goods. I think there's just too many. I was like, I don't really want to put them like all together.
Probably.
Did you show off the Beast Sanctuary location?
The what?
The Beast Sanctuary.
Oh, no, I haven't. Hi, Wiggles. Welcome in.
Wiggles!
We'll have to do the tour again, because...
Well, if Wiggles is going to be here, then yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Still love your bee sign.
Bees!
Bees. That little nook turned out so good.
I love it. I love like the idea of just walking in here and it's just like got the gold board.
And I still love the spider-like
Topper
themes.
on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks so good.
I just wanted like a really rustic, brutish build. where you could find some elegance to it, but when you really got working into it, you're like, this looks like some Viking ramshacked the shit out of this building, and I like that look.
Mm-hmm. And you put so much detail into it, like the wolf heads and the ravens, and hang on, there's the sunbeam there. Like, it just looks so...
Like, and I really thought about it. Like, if you come up to the front here and you look at the folding structure, my inspiration for it, I was like, I want it to look like someone like built this arch and then flipped it. So like so it's reinforced.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to make it to where it looks really bulky on one side but really light on the other.
Mm-hmm.
That way, I just tried to envision the idea of like Vikings like flipping this thing over.
Yeah.
And I really just enjoyed it coming together. We've got the like max comfort throne room.
And Carlos.
And Carlos, yeah.
You can't forget Carlos.
I'm not gonna forget Carlos, don't worry. Carlos is a bro. So I don't think Carlos is the only one. I was like a toddler. I was running through the Black Forest. We made it a goal. We're like, we're gonna harvest rocks, and I was like, we could look for Rocky while we look for rocks. And I think the final scoreboard came out 3-0.
It did. Please don't remind me.
Because I like drunkenly stumbled.
Oh, Juan doesn't look too happy.
Oh, Juan is upset. I'd be upset too if I had a baguette on my face. But let me tell you, Jose
He's
over here,
Jose
Jose's so fucking happy to see a neck on his head. So, yeah. I drunkenly stumbled into 3 of them. I think I found one. I was like, oh, a Rocky. I'm like, oh, this is so cool. And then I took like 14 steps or something. It was like within 3 minutes, and I found all 3 of the Rockies just wandering the Black Forest.
Yeah.
It was so funny. I was like, oh my god, I found it! And I'm like, oh, it sucks to suck because I'm the one who found the Rocky, and you're not.
Can vouch. It was, yeah.
To say that I was honorable and lackluster on the gloating is not true. I was so happy I found a Rocky.
Yes, the beautiful organization.
Yeah. Hold on, it gets better. Fel, if you want to walk over to this corner here, just show them how structurally level this entire thing is. I put so much effort into this to make sure that no chest was jutting out, but also that there was no chest just sunk in. It is a flat wall.
So flat.
I don't think I've ever built such a, like, pixel perfect structuring. Like, everything sticks out just the right amount.
You can take a level to this thing.
Yeah. And there's no, and Wiggles, you play Valheim, so you know, but there's no, like, locked placement. Like, you have to place everything by hand when it comes to chests. They don't lock into like, snap points or anything.
Yeah.
So, I was so happy with it. Now, we had a lot of family events that happened after building this. My grandpa ended up in the hospital, and they don't really know what happened, but they thought he had a stroke, so we were driving up and back to the hospital and checking in and doing deliveries to the hospital for my mom. But I do apologize, we did miss a couple episodes and all that.
Yeah,
but,
it was definitely a rough week.
But it is good. It is good. He is back home and he's stable condition. At one point, he digressed, and we don't know why, but he's kind of like lost his mind. He was like a toddler, like a 5-year-old, and he knew what he wanted to say, but he didn't know the words to say it. It was very scary. It was very scary because it's really tough when you have someone who you've known for your whole life and they're asking where you are as they look at you.
Mm-hmm.
But he's back. They gave him doxycycline. They believe that it was some form of viral meningitis, which does track. and they're looking into Lyme disease because he lives out in the woods in the middle of nowhere, and he's not really great about going to the doctor.
Yeah.
But he is back home, baseline. He's doing great. He remembers who everyone is, and he's just back to his normal self. But on top of that, my grandma was caught in an explosion with her portable oxygen machine. And so, just as he's getting out of the hospital, it was a very quick drive to Harrietta outside of Cadillac. It's about 30 minutes. It's about a 40-minute drive. And I did it in like 20. So it was just such a left and right hook thing going on. But she's out of the hospital as well. She has full thickness burns on her ears, and her lips are blistered, and her hair was caught on fire, and her eyebrows are singed. But she's alive and still kicking. And it's just a matter of getting her to the doctor and keeping up with that. But, needless to say, it was a very eventful week, and I hope to never do it again.
For sure.
But she is back home, and she is also in about as good of condition as you can be after such a thing. So, she wants minimalist treatment. She doesn't want to be hooked up to like tubes or anything, and we're going to respect her wishes, because at the end of the day, we can be there to support her, but we're not going to force her to do anything she really doesn't want to do. And that's just out of respect for people. I mean, we can take her to the hospital, we can take her to the doctor, and we're forcing her to go to the doctor, but we're not going to force her to accept treatment. But we do want her to get looked at and make sure that she's in the best health that she could possibly be in. Mm-hmm. So, no infections are all clear. They looked at her ear. The doctor was impressed with her healing. And honestly, I am too, because she's got some pretty gnarly burns. I'd say I'd share photos, but honestly, they're pretty bad. They're pretty gruesome to look at.
I mean, you can put them under a spoiler so people have a choice to not look at it.
Maybe we share some of those burns if you're interested in looking at them. But it was bad. It was bad all around. It was pretty, like, if I were to do a preview of how this last couple of weeks is, what I would mark it as. But we are doing better. The metaphorical and literal fires have been put out.
Yeah.
And the home was safe. It just got her. Unfortunately, she made the choice to smoke a cigarette while on oxygen, and I have really strong feelings against that. And it did cause the events that happened. All right, your stepmom's a nurse, so you've seen it. You've seen it. You know exactly what we're talking about then. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, all in all, I'd like to never repeat it again. Things are doing good, and we are gonna try our best to keep on the Valheim schedule. But unfortunately, life gets busy.
Yeah.
But I hate to disappear for weeks on end and then be like, well, you know, if I have no reason, I just didn't want to do it. And that's not true. I love doing this and hanging out with you guys and doing all that. It was just a lot going on. I don't drive. I managed to go through almost an entire tank of gas within a week. And traditionally, I refill my car's gas every month. And it's not because my car gets the best mileage, it's simply because I do not drive that much.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's kind of both, but mostly just because you don't drive it.
Yeah, I don't drive it. It's got decent mileage, but, yeah. I do not drive enough to wear that, and I think I spend like $20 a month in gas.
Yeah. Aw.
So, I'm happy to be here, and I think that that is going to be the end of the base touring for now. There's so many additions we want to add on to it. We have a functioning kitchen, some storage, and a full comfort bedroom, and that's awesome. Mm-hmm. And I think it's time to start playing the game.
Yeah.
I think after such a brutal story time, I never in my life thought I would be like, you know what? This is what we're going to do today.
Yeah. Life happens, though.
So I'm going to take the world's crappiest perk. Motor, don't cheer. It's simply business. And then I think that we need to go to Hilder.
Okay.
Up at the very top. The Hilder portal. And then I think we're just branching off for the sealed tower that's way up in that corner. I think that would be an awesome thing to just kind of tackle.
Sure.
Let's see if I spelled that right. Hildir, all capitals.
Oh, I should repair shit.
Do we already have a Hilder portal? Hilder home. Is it not capital? Yeah, we're gonna figure out the portal. We're gonna figure out the portal room because this kills me.
A little bit.
It also helps if I spell it right.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, would you look at that? How does he do it?
Oh gosh. I mean, I would not be opposed at all to being represented with the scythe. I think it's very fitting.
Dude, honestly, I don't know as far as favorite weapon goes. I'm doing the battle axe right now, but honestly, every part of my being is like, I need to trade out of this. This is gonna be a problem.
I mean, you did have kind of a favorite the last time we played.
No, I want to move back into the Akir.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh, sorry.
I know you miss it.
Not as much as this deer misses his pelt.
Well, damn, okay.
We got all the portal stuff.
Yes. I have enough for 2 portals and 1 workbench.
Perfect. Let's get rolling. And yeah, I'm still using the crystal battle axe. It's okay, but there's better stuff out there in this game. So I think that the battle axe is a very fun, like, visual weapon. It is definitely, like, one of my favorites as far as, like, visuals go.
It's very pretty.
But, it is a tough one. The performance on it's not there, and I'm someone who just kind of likes... I like things that work well.
It's a collector's item, not a functional.
Yeah, I think so far the battle axe has been my favorite as far as design concept. It's simply a glowing axe, and that's awesome. I feel vulnerable walking out here. Yeah, see that right there, that's my problem with it.
It takes too long.
It takes too long to hit things, and in a game where you really want to hit things first and hope for that stagger, it's really unproductive.
Yeah.
I think that's probably, like, that right there was, like, my biggest thing. And the issue is that I don't have a lot of options. I mean, I can quick poke, and so it's kind of a playstyle issue. But I like the Akir because the Akir has quick pokes, but has area damage when necessary. And this functions off of, like, a tap, stun, big hit. But if you don't insta-kill things, you get in trouble. and for that reason, it is not a combat favorite. It looks really cool. I think the rule of cool, it has everything and it needs to be awesome. It glows, it's a nice blue. It's like, just screams brute, and I love that about it.
Can I just take a second to say that your turtle just scared me? Like, I glanced over at the second monitor, and for a second I thought there was a bee, and I was really confused because that's not one of the options.
That's unfortunate.
Also, I'm so glad we turned dynamic lighting off because you would not be able to see the avatar at all going through this.
It just needs to be tuned a little bit. Maybe keep like a base brightness.
Yeah, for sure. Ugh. Also, on a fun side note,
you killed Queen. That's awesome. You're progressing way faster than us. It's all right. That's really cool though. I don't think we ever even found the Queen.
Didn't.
That is a tough thing to unlock. So congratulations, Wiggles. That is awesome to hear. That is a really good achievement.
For sure.
If you want to place down that workbench up and get a boat rolling.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to launch off of here. It's a weird spot.
It's a weird spot, but I think we make it work.
Cool.
Should give you a flat enough round to do
it
something
does. With. Still no shield. It's crazy work.
Yeah, that's beyond me, Wiggles. I really like blocking in this game. I like blocking things and having them actually be blocked. Want to jump on the boat?
I do.
Alright, we are just setting sail, and unfortunately the wind is not going to be with us, so we are going to pop motor here.
Aww. That was nice of him. That side note, I changed my avatar a little bit. I thought that the super neon green was just a little bit too much. It wasn't supposed to look this blue. I was going for Viridian, but I'll have to adjust it again. Make it a little bit darker. So yeah, I did tweak it. It
gives some mint vibes. I would describe it as mint.
Yeah. I love
think
the
it looks
color
good
too.
for the model, actually. I'll be honest, it kind of gives like a corporeal, like ghost vibe to it.
It does. It does. True. I mean, I'm not mad about the mint, it's just not what I wanted, necessarily. Maybe I'll leave it. It does look nice.
Have it like transition between mint and Viridian. Can you?
Not the
Like
way
a
that I have to
transitional
adjust
fade.
it, no.
Oh, darn.
Maybe? I've seen people who have it so their chat can completely change certain aspects, like whatever color they want. So
That's a good
maybe.
idea.
But I have the color changed in the files themselves. So I'd have to look into it.
Do you ever feel like we're sailing to the abyss of nowhere? Hey, did we ever put down an open portal?
No. No, I don't think we did.
That's gonna suck. Okay.
For some reason, I thought one of them was already disconnected, but I think you used that to get here.
There's a couple options.
Is there?
Yeah,
No worries, Wiggles. Have fun.
Wiggles is gonna miss the Houdini of getting back home proper. I have a couple ideas that I think will work.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Hey, was there a reason we're sailing to the seal tower instead of the other one we already found?
Yeah, because we already went to the one that we already found in Yagluth, just wasn't on that peninsula.
Yeah.
So this one, I'm just like, I know that it's going to be plains, and
It's one we haven't been to because it's so far away.
Been to because it's so far away, and, you know,
yeah.
I thought, I was like, you know what, this isn't too bad.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
But what's going to really suck is sailing all the way back.
Yeah.
Because we missed a step. Alright, and I think we're stopping here.
Or we don't have to sail
or
all
we
the
do
way
some
back.
jank stuff and one of us dies and then builds a portal at respawn.
Well, that's what I was just going to say.
But that adds part to the counter. It adds to the death counter.
Does it have to if it's intentional?
I think it does, yeah.
It's a sacrifice I'd be willing to make.
We are stopping here.
I don't think we had a choice in that, no. Oh.
Oh, quick, destroy the boat. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think that we die. I think I die and then craft a, yeah.
Or disconnect one of them that we're not using.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, like, I definitely think we do that. What the hell happened here?
I don't know.
Deer died. Oh, there's skeletons.
Oh, that makes sense.
These things fight God if given me a chance.
I know, they're so aggressive.
They're like, they do not give a shit about any faction.
No.
Alright, well, we've hit plains. I know we're in Black Forest now, but plains is right here.
Yeah.
And so I think from here, I think if this goes all the way to that sealed tower, I will be so sad if we don't find a spawner.
Me too. Would you like an Aggie?
An Aggie would be kind of cool. There's a tar pit right in front of us.
There's a what?
Tar pit.
Ew, okay.
That's fine. I got this. Hi, everyone here. Yes, I have such a cool thing for you.
Gosh.
Come over here. Yeah, you like this. Come on. Come on. Everybody liked this. And I am going to be insane with it because there's
oh my god, I'm not prepared to fight a Lox, man.
No, you shouldn't be fighting any Lox. The Lox should have followed me.
That one certainly did not.
Hold on, come towards me. Wait, or we just kill them as is.
That is an option.
But I kind of wanted them to clear up
The tar.
The tar horde. Yeah. But what are they doing?
I don't know.
Come over here, dude. This way.
You've got one in the ocean. You've got one.
Oh, that sucked. That was not my bow.
Oh gosh, it's a good thing that we have good food.
That kind of hurt.
You got a tar.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these Loxes. They do not want to aggro on us. Yeah. They're doing weird stuff. Like, they're aggroing, but they're not tracking.
You came right towards me, and I really hoped you wouldn't. I know I'm the one that hit you, but man.
If you want to give, like, any amount of fire support.
Yeah. That was a good snipe.
It's pretty good.
Oh. Ow.
Okay. That tar is down. Cool. I think that clears the tar pool.
Good.
Cool. So when do we want to make a portal back home?
Oh.
Because we should do it sooner than later. We should do it sooner than later. That way, if we die here, we don't.
I was just gonna say before you go running into that camp.
Well, I'm just looking around. But if you want to build a portal, and I will figure out how to die proper.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you could get rid of that Skeeto first, that'd be great.
I'm hoping. I just kicked him, which would have been really nice if, yeah, see, there we go.
Cool. Because then I can put the portal down, and then you could go,
Go kill myself.
dead fast into that campsite, and let them kill you.
Yeah, well, I was thinking, like Valor and Death, like, maybe snipe a Shaman or some shit.
Sure.
But,
sure.
I think I'm committed to adding to the death counter.
Yeah.
Because that sounds way better than sailing back.
Doesn't it?
So yeah, if you want to build that portal, and I'm gonna go mess with some guys.
What are we tagging it?
It's a really good question. I don't know.
Flames lowercase? I don't think we have one of those.
Maybe not. Will die. The champion.
Oh my god.
Hey, so all my stuff, it just now occurred to me that I've died in the middle of this. I have to get my stuff back.
That's just a minor oversight.
It's like a minor oversight, yeah. I mean, there's this, yeah. No, nice. Let me grab bone mass.
Good plan. Good plan.
That's step one. And then I will change that should have activated the portal.
It looks like it. Let me go back down and double check. Yes.
Okay. And then let me go get a comfort bonus to help with regen. Well, so I'll be like darn near invincible when I pick up my stuff.
Between the comfort and
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Run and, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna hang out here to get my comfort bonus. Between the dead man, so the dead man's pickup and all that. It's like what, 30 seconds.
Oh man, the avatars thing is really struggling.
They're doing great.
It's also now foggy and I cannot see. I was gonna start sniping the smaller ones.
So I think that if I run in there, grab my stuff, quick pick, I should get the buff to just run away.
Yeah. Oh, he went down. Oh!
Father!
I'm here.
I'll punch him. I got a flamer here. Oh shit. Alright, you deal with them. I'm gonna see if I can sneak in. And when I say sneak in, I do mean run in, snipe my stuff, and then
Yeah.
get out.
Oh, of course there's a Death Skato.
Hey, better you than me.
Yeah. No, at the moment, you're right. You're right. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die here. I don't have any stamina. Welcome back. Dude, this Death Skeeto is gonna be the death of me.
Yeah. Hey. This is gonna get really
nope, I'm gone.
17.
You get to add 2 to the death counter.
Yep. Yep. I don't think that we brute force or I don't think we like snipe our way through this. I think that this is just one of those like battle of attrition kind of deals.
Sure.
So I'm gonna grab enough weapons to be like functional.
Good plan.
How close were you to the portal?
I was by the tar pit.
Because we need to make sure that we're not fighting near the portal.
Yeah.
That Skeeto is like right there.
Of course it is.
It's fine. You got him. I got him.
I got one of them.
Okay, so they're kind of lured away. Got the other Skeeto.
Oh, that brute's still over there.
Yeah, I'm kind of just going up the back way, and I'm just gonna hope to peel off as few of them as possible, but like deal with them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. You like brought them over here. Do they fight the tar?
I don't know.
Okay, so I've got a bunch of people over by the tar pit.
They were probably following me.
No, yeah. But, 2 brutes, a couple of gray dwarves. Or the goblins, yeah. I know what they are.
Everything fights tar, according to Wiggles.
God, I hope so. Too bad we killed all the tar.
I know!
Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna recuperate some energy.
Okay, everything else is in order. Oh. That's good to know. You coming around the back way?
I'm trying to deal with just some of the floaters. But unfortunately for me,
Oh, I did not want your attention. I think the little guys just ran into the tar pit. Unfortunately, the brute is not that stupid.
unfortunately the brute is like the dumbest one here, so... I'm like tossing stuff out of my inventory, because when I go to grab my stuff, I don't want to have anything.
Yeah. Oh.
Can I beat a brute with a level 4 mace? And I think the answer is it's possible, but it is gonna require some gaming. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And you just, yep. Oh, why do you have such a long delay?
You got the brute.
That's cool. I have a shaman, a brute, and a normal healing, and I'm trying to poke the brute.
Oh.
But unfortunate, I think once... Oh, you took me out at the ankles.
Oh no.
We're gonna rock this, we're gonna pick this apart. The Valheim death counter, don't worry, I'm keeping track of it. It's,
That was too high.
if I died because I touched the campfire in our house,
Damn.
that'll be, the disappointment counter edition.
I know! The Fog is a paid actor. Thanks for doing the shield so I could see where you were.
Well, yeah, but if you shit him once, it's not gonna hurt him.
No, but, it's a shaman. And he just, came right to me.
Well, there you go. No lackeys or anything?
Nope.
That's pretty good, pretty good. Good pick off. I'm gonna try and bone mass in and just hope that that's enough like tankage.
I didn't want your friends to be a part of this fight. Oh, the fire damage is gonna kill me.
Oh, what do you mean? I thought you got a like a weight kit.
What?
When you pick up your stuff, I thought you got like a weight bonus.
I thought you did too.
Is it only on your latest death marker?
I don't know.
Should I have wasted bone mass?
Bruh.
I really thought that I was gonna just be able to pick it up and just run out. And then the bone mass damage was simply to protect me.
Oh god. I didn't block fast enough.
Yeah, hey, just so you know, there's some over by the portal. Oh my...
I was trying to pick them off.
Oh, this is just one of those fucking Valheim loops. You go through...
You died too, didn't you?
Yeah, but we need to go through the portal with some gear and get it built before that fueling destroys it. Yep. So
cool.
Grab some like actual weapons. This is the part of the game where I'm really not a fan, and it's my fault because I'm the one who decided to die like right in the middle of the damn camp instead of drawing one out and then like peacefully dying. So it is my fault. And I'm really hoping that when I come through this portal, I don't just get one shot.
Yeah.
And why do Desquitos suck so much?
I don't know.
The portal's kind of clear. There's a brute.
Of course.
But he's almost dead.
That's because I was fighting him.
I really hope that he just goes back. Right, so now I have Corpse Run for 50... What? I wonder if I can go grab my stuff with Corpse Run on. It lasts for a minute.
Not like that, no.
Hold on. Just slow does it on this one.
Oh, you got a 1-star.
Yeah, let's see. Son of a bitch. Oh god, I get it. I understand. I know where the game comes from. It's super unforgiving if you die. And I really wish that...
Oh god.
I really wish it was easier to get your stuff back from a really bad spot.
Yeah.
Like, not necessarily that you just, like, fix the problem right away, but at the same time, it doesn't feel good to have to, like, have backup gear.
If stamina could just not be a bitch, that'd be great.
But I think I die coming out the portal because, yeah. You killed a 1-star. It turns into this, like, moaning and groaning, like, bitch fest, unfortunately.
No, we don't. Ugh.
Because you...
I want to say I vouched for that setting.
But you don't want to keep your stuff, though, because keeping your stuff just means that, like, there's no punishment for death. And then you kill me because fucking that's what you do. There, I got him. I killed the brute.
Good.
So that's like 1 out of 99 problems solved. What's sad is that I'm not even happy that they dropped metal.
The punishment is losing all the other equipment and stuff you farmed. See, that seems fair. That's how Enshrouded did it too. Sorta.
Alright, I'm funneling a singular brute away from the camp.
Okay.
I'm gonna require you to shoot the shit out of him because I can't.
Yeah. Food. Yeah, that's important.
Don't touch me.
Apologies, stamina's a bitch.
Dude, I have 25 stamina. Don't even get on my case about stamina sucking right now. I have no food. I have 25 HP and 25 stamina.
Dude.
Or 50 stamina, I guess is the base. It's still not pretty. I have enough to swing and then, like, dodge. And any more than that and I run out. We are rolling about as hard as this fight can get for me. Like, and my weapon doesn't do, like, any damage.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. So if we could just get rid of him, that would be cool.
Yep, working on it.
This death counter, I swear, it has gone, it's tripled. We're up to 25 deaths.
So that joke about feeling cute might add 30 to the death counter?
It is really happening in real time right now.
Is really happening right now.
Yeah, we are. That's what we're doing today. Yep. Yep.
The brute is gone.
Be like the meme is true. It wasn't a meme, it was prediction.
It was a...
Premonition.
Yeah. You've been hit by Apollo's dodgeball of the gift of prophecy.
Yeah. Odin's like watching it, he's like, I just need him to do one thing right.
It's mental preparation for future biomes.
Oh, shoot. It's so taunting because all my food and all my shit is in that camp. Like, Oh, like, we just have to get there. That's all we have to do. There's a spear thrower towards you.
I know. I was trying to lure him away from you.
No, it's fine. There's a whole other shaman. We're gonna just have to beat these guys, like, one at a time.
Yeah. Hey. Maybe don't run away from me. I'm not proud of the fire damage there, but it's whatever.
Alright,
Insane.
there's a shaman there.
I see.
You're gonna have to charge him, because I can't take a volley of fire damage.
The fuck?
Goodbye, world. I don't know why I'm here. I can't believe he missed that.
I don't know how he Oh my god.
It's like, I had no stamina, there was no dodge left, I had no more, like, tricks or anything. I was like, yep, that's fuck it. Alright, there's a clubber over here.
Yep.
Like, I need to do this without getting hit a single time, and it is so difficult with such minimalist stamina.
Yeah.
Okay, shaman.
I see him. Shaman takes priority.
Yep.
There's another one. I ran out of stamina. I'm working on it. I am almost dead. I know, so are you.
Hold on, I was able to get, like, some form of food.
I died.
I was unable to get my weapon.
I hate that I died in the camp, but...
Well, the camp's thinning out. It's a little easier to get into the camp.
It is. It is.
And I'm really just hoping to, like, bludgeon this dude to death with arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Don't... Oh, gosh. Why would you touch the fire?
Dude, I've never sucked at aiming a bow more in this moment.
I've never sucked at existing more than in this moment.
Okay, I'm getting rid of, like, if it's not helping me, it's getting on the ground.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
I want my stuff.
Yeah.
Just gonna sneak forward. You died again, so that's another to the counter. We are up to a quarter counter. I'm throwing away all this old gear. I feel like it is just becoming a hindrance.
Yeah.
Alright, got one. I still don't have my axe, which never thought I'd be missing that because,
Oh god. Why does it do that? Thank you.
Eat the lox pie. Got my axe.
Thanks for the reminder, because I would have died again.
Okay, here we go.
How we doing over here?
Well, now that I actually have my stuff, I'm doing pretty good. Turns out that, like, having decent gear is important.
Just a little bit. Did you get the other shaman, or is he still out there?
I think he's still out there somewhere, but I really couldn't be bothered to look for him.
They have.
I'm so happy to just have my shit back.
Yeah.
I'll be
Mr. Shaman.
completely
oh god,
honest.
there's another brute.
Oh, it's fucking brutes. Okay, let's head on out. Let's back up, give them some space here. This has been a tragedy. I'd like to.
Oh, I found the shaman. Please don't come chase me. Ah! You're not supposed to fight me. I'm bringing him to you. You're better equipped for him.
Thanks. I have no stamina, by the way. I barely had enough for that
roll. You could
roll.
have said that before.
You were like, I'm bringing it to you. I'm like, I'm already here.
No.
If you want to deal with the shaman.
Yeah, I have plans to.
I'll deal with fucking Shrek here.
Yeah. Shaman's dead. There's a troll over there. Who do you think wins in a fight?
Fucking Berserker, dude. It's not even a contest.
I think he, might be coming this way.
Whoop! I got stuck on a rock.
You got stuck on a rock?
Yeah, hold on. Let's do it. Let's complete the prophecy.
Sure.
Holy dickhead. That arrow did not reach him. Cool. Hey, you guys aren't part of the same faction, right? Because that would be really sad. Yeah!
Yeah, fight each other!
that poor Grey Dwarf just got so much smoke!
Go troll!
I'm so impressed with the troll right now because I would rather fight a troll than fight a fucking berserker.
Well, that was kind of my thought. The troll won.
Well, okay, the berserker had like 5% of his HP.
We don't have to talk about that.
Give the man some credit. He did the best he could.
Yeah, but we didn't want him to, so...
Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul right there.
What's the timestamp on this? Because I'm going to definitely have to clip that fight.
Oh, we are at 1 minute and...
19.
Or 1 hour and 19 minutes.
Yeah.
So...
Go back a minute.
Oh my Christ.
Let me
You write that shit down. That was good. Write that down, write that down, write that down.
Why is the pen not working?
Oh, I'm so salty with how fucking long it took to bust this camp. Because there was no real reason.
No.
I am going to go back to the base though. And
I'd like to also go back and repair things before we continue on our journey.
So I can't do a long play of Valheim today. I know we're running up on 2 o'clock. I think 3 is where we'll stop the stream, and unfortunately, it's just gonna have to be like where we're at because I have to do some errands today, and we'll run those out. But I feel like I just got turned into a fucking piñata.
I laugh, but you're right. It's funny because it's true. Yeah, honestly, oh gosh. If we could just even find the map.
Yeah, no,
I'd be happy.
That's really what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that within the next hour, we just find Yagluth and have that just like in our back pocket of like things that we've done.
Absolutely.
But I need to it's okay, the sword, the shield. I have to resort my inventory because this game doesn't have like
Oh, Oh, yeah,
memory.
Empty. Let's empty that inventory because big yikes. I did not mean to pick that.
Okay, there we go.
I promise I'm not.
Breaking a storage system?
Yeah, no, I would never disrespect your sorting system.
Am I about to go?
Thanks for the cliff
Thanks
wiggle.
for the cliff wiggle.
Beautiful. Let's see.
You get right in there for the yeah. Dude, I can't believe you caught the grayling getting absolutely smoked.
I did. I was not gonna miss that bite. This is tar. I'm looking for tar. It's over here. It's alphabetized. I just, yeah.
I love it when the berserker just smokes the gray dwarf. Absolutely, just unapologetic. Just bam.
That's fine wood, not core wood. It was such a beautiful fight. Black metal. We did it. Yeah.
It is so funny rewatching it. And it just keeps playing.
Okay, so are we picking up the portal and taking it with us?
Yeah. I'm out of arrows. That's unfortunate. That just made every fight here on out even more difficult.
Oh, man. Do you need help?
Yeah. Dude's wumping me. I don't have any arrows, so... And my weapon does blunt damage, which doesn't actually hurt Loxus all that much.
I feel like I'm not hurting him all that much either.
Well, it still hurts him quite a bit. I need, like, fire arrows for these guys.
Yeah.
But you deal way more damage than I do.
Do I?
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, well, that's my point, though, is, like, they're very resistant to blunt damage. It's pretty difficult.
Okay, now that you're not going to die to a Lox, I will pick up the portal.
Oh. Okay, you got the portal?
I got the portal.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Fuck, let me count the deaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 deaths for me.
I have 4.
Yeah, that was rough.
12. Damn.
And I'm just gonna search, because what else do you do?
Do you want another Eki?
Another Eki. I fucking love another Eki.
Then you're gonna have to wait for me to catch up with you.
It's a fun way to think about it, Wiggles. The yeah is actually coming from the brew. I was just so excited that he decided to participate there. Look at this distinguished gentleman up here. You don't want to do that again. I warned him. I told him what was up.
Bones just flying.
Am I really gonna have to go back and get the bow?
Go back and what?
Well, I got the boat stuff off of me because I thought I was done with the boat.
Oh.
So when we hit a water edge, we'll just have to,
Set the portal up so you can get the boat stuff, and then...
Yeah, hold on. Let's go back to the plains biome, because we're kind of wrapping backwards.
Okay.
That's fine. I'll be able to swap out with motor, too. So we'll
yeah,
get
that's
another
true.
good sail.
Are we near a spot you'd want to sail off of?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once we get to the plains... I don't know why I'm fist fighting them. Like, it just seems fun. Seems right.
It's fist fighting skeletons because they're not worth wasting your weapon durability on.
Oh, yeah, but weapon durability's not that hard to come by.
No, it's
there's
not.
a 1-star here.
Nice.
No.
Nice.
Oh, it's a 2-star. Don't let it touch you. You can't stagger it.
Great. I wondered why he was red.
You gotta go, bud.
Oh gosh, he hit so hard.
He hits. Yeah, he's gonna hit really hard, and you can't stagger him. If I remember, these guys, like, nothing can stagger them. There's no meta... Oh, never mind. You can. Okay. It takes quite a bit, but it is doable. Maybe it was the 2-star berserkers.
That makes more sense.
Oh, I saved you. I just saved you.
You did. It might not be enough, and I have the portal stuff.
That's fine. I'll just raid your body. It's all good. I know, right? Way to stay.
That gives
courteous.
me the ick. But yeah.
Yeah. Let's do the thing here.
Yeah.
We're kind of out of the plains a little bit, but like, I have to go over here. The tide. You walked right past me, dude. No. There's a Desquito.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be?
There is death. Less skeetos. Yeah, let me go get. But Noah, get the boat.
I'll try to guard the portal. But yes, you get the boat.
Yeah, I'll grab everything for it, and then
Always Desquitos, never burritos.
they should have burritos in the game.
I would not be opposed to more burritos.
Grab this. Let me head over to the boss trophies and grab mortar. I don't know. His power leaves me wishing it was more.
Yeah.
Every time I see his power, I'm like, I have this urge to go into this rant of bashing it.
You know, they say that the opposite of love is hate, but really it's indifferent because you're still just as passionate about things you hate as you are about the ones you love.
Hold on. I'm missing my hammer.
You're missing your hammer?
I think that, like, it's fine. I can build a new one, and upgrading it's really cheap. But, I think I might have just dropped it off at the base.
Maybe.
I'm hoping.
I'm hoping too, because that'd be very sad.
I mean, it's like 3 upgrades using wood and stone, so it's not the end of the world. Like, a level 1 hammer is the same as a level 4 hammer, aside from durability.
Yeah. You good?
Yep. Boat's good. Grab the portal, leave the table.
Leave the table?
No, there's no reason to take it with us.
I don't have the stuff to make another table.
I'm sure there's trees.
Probably.
You better get in the boat. It's going.
I see that. I'm here.
So, like, what happens if we just go straight to Ashlands?
I hope that's not what happens.
Oh, I'm just, like, curious. Is there any, like, items that you need to survive the Ashlands, or... Because, like, the Mistlands, you probably want the Wisps. Or else you can't see anything.
Kind of forgot about those.
Or do you just... Is it just, like, acid rain? Maybe you need an item or something to prevent that.
I imagine you would need something, yeah.
No, I kind of want to be kept in the dark about it. I'm just trying to, like, think about it a little bit. I think it's a fun thing to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something you need. Okay. I was curious because it makes sense because like they do want you to play them in a certain order to just limit frustration. I mean, could you imagine going from like meadows to plains right away?
That would suck.
Oh, it'd suck.
You know, I'm thinking I need to upgrade your turtle also. Like the one that sits on my head, not the one that, you know, runs around on the bottom.
Maybe. Alright, we are coming up on what looks to be a huge plains.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try and fly around. Be ready to snipe a Desquito if he tries to go for the boat.
Yeah.
But I'll try not to land like in front of a settlement.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Give us like a chance.
Yeah. I mean, that looks like a small settlement, but I don't trust it.
No, this spot looks way better.
Yeah, it does.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches.
Alright.
Oh, gosh.
You want to set up the portal here?
Do you want to... There was someone with a torch, and I thought there was a second one.
No, there is. I see him.
Yeah, I will, place the portal. Da-da-da. Right, we don't have wood.
Dude, give me a break. I'm working on it. Look at that. I get it. I'm working on it. Fuck that dude. He's gonna go fucking hang out in, like, the water. I don't think it's fair that they get to use their weapons in the water when they're swimming.
Yeah. Thank you. Dude had like 1 HP.
Let me go through the portal, suck up my power, get rid of all the boat stuff.
Yeah.
Because as much as you want like a boat, the stuff weighs like 300 pounds.
You're right.
No, I don't want to keep motor.
Sorry guys, I'm cutting off the avatars because it's lagging everything again. Hello.
Oh, really? I have everything that I need to be at least semi-functional. So we can keep going. You can even bring the table.
Yes.
Like, the first thing I did was start chopping down trees, and you're like, oh, I don't have any wood. And I was like, I know, I'm working on it.
You're having a moment for sure. But also that was a frustration that I thought that I had wood because I'm used to having wood, and then I suddenly didn't. You know, I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't let me place it.
Ow.
Something.
Do you have an Eki?
I do not.
Sorry. I don't have a bone mass either. I didn't trade out for... I'm keeping butter, guys. That's the best perk of the game. I don't know why people don't run with it.
I will have it in 6 minutes.
How is this mountain formation up here?
I don't know.
It's just the way the fog is. Oh my god, they found it.
Oh my god.
Oh, we triangulated wrong. Oh, my bad. Oh, bite me. Fucking we had to triangulate his position. It was actually part of the master plan. Everyone knows that you have to go everywhere but the burial site to find the burial site. And only once you've completely snaked it. Look at those skulls.
Oh.
Damn it.
No.
You don't clear your skulls out?
I do not.
I do. I hide this shit out of my shame. I'm like, bam, 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 bam. Yep.
I like the reminder.
You like the reminder? Hey, you like pocket sand? No, not particularly. Pocket sand!
It's like, oh, this place is very clearly dangerous. Let's be cautious around here.
Nah, I hide that shit. I get so tired of looking at it.
I still say that we wait to do the boss until next time.
Oh my god, I think that we need to do black metal runs now.
Yeah.
And get real gear.
Yeah.
And like fire resistant meat and shit.
For sure. It is a physical death count.
Well, I think we head back to base. Let's take account of how much black metal we have.
Yeah.
And then, honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to just stocking up throughout the week, get stuff prepped together, and then next week we full send it.
Yeah.
And we either kick Yagluth or Yagluth kicks us.
Probably both.
And go from there.
Cheeky dungeon.
Oh, that is a good idea. We could do the sealed tower. We could do the sealed tower. I can't believe that we completely biffed it, and had we sailed off the coast of the mountain, we would have ran right into Yagluth. But I am happy that we do know of its existence.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm running around like I'm going to some kind of portal. You have the portal.
I do.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what you were doing.
I was looking for the portal.
We picked it up.
See, here's my thing. How invested is the sealed tower? Because I think you have to go to the top of it, which means you have to parkour it. All the way up, and then you have to fight through the entire thing.
And we still have to get there.
And still getting... Right. So there's kind of my deal with it. Maybe, I know that we're not ready for Yagluth, and I know that we need to do a big metal run. What if, next week we do the sealed tower as the big mission statement for the day, and just have fun doing that?
Yeah.
And then the week after that...
We do the boss?
Yeah, after that we do the boss, because I think we'll get enough black metal from the sealed tower to fight the boss, and have that be reasonable.
That's true.
And it would be really fun to just kind of have a slower day, where we're not rushing to get things done. I feel like today we definitely were yeah, we got to do this, because we got some stuff coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm going to go through the portal. I'm going to change the name of this one, but we'll do this...
oh, wait.
We'll do Yagluth.
Yeah, I didn't mean to actually go through it with you, so hang on.
And then Yagluth in all caps.
Yeah.
Because what we'll do is we'll totally sail off from that spot.
Yep. I'm blanking on how to spell.
Yagluth.
Cool. Sweet.
There we go. So, set up for next week is I think we do the sealed tower, and we just take our time with it. Maybe don't rush and add 30 to the death counter.
Yeah.
Because...
yeah, what are we at now
tough.
again?
We are at 26.
But death is just a number.
Yeah, death is just a number. Yeah, it's it's those moments that for me it's really frustrating, because you're like, I kind of wish it didn't do that.
Would you feel better if I removed all the death markers?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't care about the death markers. They don't show up on my map.
Wiggle says yes.
I'm gonna go hang out with Carlos and say hi to him. He's always happy, and he has a lox pie. And oh my god, he's just always so happy. I'm gonna stay up here, I'm gonna look at him, that way he has the same face when you come up here.
I will
stand on my drink. It's sad.
Oh, that is sad.
Yeah, Carlos is happy as pie, some would say.
Aww.
Alright, so look away from him.
Does being on the map count?
I'm pretty sure it counts. Or it doesn't count, because you're visually looking at him. Can you not catch fire with the lock skate? So if I'm naked and I run on the fire, I catch fire, but if I'm wearing armor, it doesn't?
Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Is that better? Glad we could figure that out.
Yeah, so I caught fire. Hold on. What the hell's giving me flame resistance?
Oh! Ah! Ah! The hot tub counts as water.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
So I stepped on it and it broke. I was hoping that Carlos would change to the screaming face because I was on fire. He doesn't seem to care. Yeah, so then... Yeah, so if you have armor, you don't take fire damage?
That's so weird.
But it does wear down the durability of your armor. But you also don't break the that was a lie. You do in fact still break the fire.
Well, that's so weird.
And now I have to go get a singular piece of wood because evidently it doesn't return the wood.
Oh. Juan looks so haunted. Jose is happy though.
Oh, I almost forgot.
He's seen some things.
It's fine.
What did you forget?
Nothing.
I don't believe you. I could probably afford to put stuff away, huh?
Probably. There, I have returned the fireplace.
What are you doing here?
Anyways.
Anyway. We're
Okay.
just gonna ignore the OSHA inspector.
I mean, probably.
Yeah. Mmm. Man, he just gets easier and easier. Totally missed that second one. I was sorting still. Making up for lost time?
Oh, yeah, a little bit. I feel like we should be, like, running the gauntlet. Where is he spawning? Oh, okay, we're good. No, we're good. He's still outside of the house.
Okay. The panic.
What's up, buddy? Oh, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, so I have 9 hard antlers.
My goodness. You can never have too many trophy heads.
Nope.
Oh! One died.
What?
He's dead.
One died.
He's dead.
What the fuck you mean?
I mean, he's
One! One! Speak to me, buddy!
I think Jose did it. He looks pretty
Look how happy Jose looks! Jose's like, I'm so glad I don't have to put up with this shit anymore.
How's Carlos doing? Peachy. Happy as a clam. Oh, he's back!
Oh, he's happy again. Oh, he's good.
They're all happy. It's all good.
What a chaotic ending. Lovely.
What's up?
I said, what a chaotic ending. Absolutely lovely. Alrighty, so I think that is all for today. We're gonna get things rolling, and then next week we will be doing the sealed tower and seeing how that goes for us.
Absolutely. And I will not be streaming Friday, probably. If I do, it'll be earlier in the day. And I'll put a poll in the Discord on whether we want to do Haven or Dream Chatty on Monday.
Oh, don't sound so ashamed.
But with that said, have a good rest of your week and weekends. We just got on Tadbuck. No, I had a feeling that was gonna win. And I am not actually mad about it, but also this is not where I thought I was going with this. I didn't intend to play it on stream. But it is a lot of fun. I haven't even touched it in a couple years. But there's no reason we can't play it on stream, so, you know. Thank you for being here. Always good to see you, Wiggles. Thanks for fixing the lighting seal.
I got you.
You too, and bye-bye.